No excuse. That was a complete shutout. And all because Max Holloway couldn't Max Holloway couldn't utilize the advantages God already gave. The guy's 5'6" and you're 5'11", and you're making his job easier by walking towards him. Why would you do that? Now Volkanovski, he already has the high cardio and conditioning. So if he had to chase you, he probably could. But now, since you're bringing the target towards him, you make his job easier. You allow him to save energy on top of having good conditioning and good cardio. Max Holloway needs to watch Muhammad Ali again, man. He's got to watch Muhammad Ali. He's got to watch old Mayweather, or maybe Pretty Boy. No, no, he needs to watch Money Mayweather, not Pretty Boy. Money Mayweather got really good at sticking and moving when he turned into money, right? And it's not easy throwing techniques while on the move with speed and accuracy and power. It's not easy. You know, you gotta have certain muscles in different types of. Hey, what's up, BJ Penn? You gotta have. Oh, he's not happy about what he saw from Max. And then we got Triple H, and Stephanie, and there's Vince McMahon. Hey, oh man. But in order to use your strikes at different speeds and different distances at different angles, right? You got to train your hip flexors and your glutes and your lower back to be able to do that. It's not easy. You can't walk everybody down, right? You can't walk everybody down, especially if a person has a strong neck. And remember, Volkanovski was a rugby player, right? He could take shots, and especially if you don't hit hard, he could definitely take your shot. Max Holloway is so used to his style of overwhelming somebody trying to fit in this box. Bro, you got to switch it up. Mayweather uh, didn't always fight one way. He adjusted his style to his opponent. That's why he's really never lost because of his adjustments. He'll tell you this. Yeah, Mayweather's known for the Philly show, but but it's his approach with his strikes is what wins the fight. Mayweather can fit his defense into any type of strategy, right? But when you're throwing strikes, you can't hit everybody one way. You can't come everybody at one person the one way all the time. Especially with strikes. Sometimes you need to come up from the side. Sometimes you need to go in and then come out and then draw somebody in, right? What Max Holloway should have done is drew him in and then cut off to the side. I don't think Volkanovski can really punch down the middle all like that. Anytime Max got hit, it was from circular angle punch. You know? He gets to learn that. Max needs a new coach. Woo! And here we go for the main event. I don't know what's been going on with Izzy. Izzy been tripping with his what he wearing and stuff. Cut that out, Izzy. All right, let me get some follow subs.
I don't care about wins or losses. I don't care about belts. I could tell you what the belt is right now. Conor McGregor doesn't even have a belt. He hasn't even fought in how long, and he's still one of the biggest superstars in this game because he's made himself that way. All I want to do is show off. Show off. I want to show my essence. I want to express myself. I want to show off. And I know when I show off, I have fun of it. I want to finish this game and be like, man, I tried that technique. I tried that technique. I tried that technique. I want to make sure leave no stone unturned. So I'm at 3 matches in a row. I'm recycling right now. I'm glad I go see
You like, subscribe, coming in.
I'm confident I can beat any man on the face of the planet. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you've done. Oh! Knock down the Cannoneer! Cannonier's got some power. I feel like so deserving of the shot. Cuts it round and back. Oh! Jared Cannonier gets it done! I won 5 out of my 6 fights at middleweight. They've all been big names, former champions, potential top contenders. Oh, at the elbow! Jared Cannonier! There's your statement made! Hey, Dana, look at me. Hey, I'm going to take shot next. I'll get the shot next and please. Nobody else, please. I want to see the best version of that. Man.
All right. Now look, Max Holloway, right? Always just trying to come forward, man. You gotta draw a person in, man. Stick off to the side, right? Be able to throw your front kicks on the move, right? On the move. Means he's coming towards you, be able to kick going forward, right? Or kick going back, right? You should be able to throw any kick going forward, right? Or going back. Any strike, you gotta be able to do it in multi-directions, right? And for some reason, Max Holloway can only throw his attacks going forward. And then when he's going back, it's just little pity pats and stuff. You gotta be able to throw a power at any angle. That's what's really gonna separate you.
I'm in complete control of what's happening here. The killer gorilla, Jared Cannonier. I have power to the entire universe, and if I want to be big, let it enter me, and I will. I'm ready to take my crown, take hold of the throne, and let it guide me. Hey, Dana, I'll get the shot next, and please, nobody else, please.
Now, I don't really know too much about this fighter. I know he's pretty solid all the way around. The thing is, what kind of strategy is she going to implement? Because it's really not about style. It's about attributes. How can you use your speed, your strength, with the speed and strength that you have, that you developed over the years? Mr. Jared, Killer Gorilla. How can you use that on a person that's taller than you, has power, and is skilled at the distance range? How are you going to attack that? How can you use your defense to create offense. Because you can't just defend Izzy's strikes from a distance. He's going to pick you apart, right? With a tall fight now, see, I'm used to fighting tall fighters. Anytime I've ever gotten into a fight or into a match, it's been a person that's been had me on a few inches, right? So I developed a good skill over that. Mike Tyson had the same issue because even though he was a heavyweight, he was height-wise a small heavyweight. So with tall fighters, you got to take their space away because a good tall fighter is not going to want you to come inside and have you get low. So he has to punch down. They're going to keep you at bay. So how can you use your defense to in your footwork to come in and throw your shots? Because you can't let somebody with a reach just hit you and you move and you don't take your space in, right? You got to cut off a tall fighter and make him fight at your range. Not to get in that range, all depends. Do you have the footwork? Do you have the agility? Do you have the mind?
They think that you're going to steal it from the South. You have to go get it. And I believe Cannonier is going to do that.
That's what's going to be the determination attributes. Because when you're fighting for the championship level, I mean, you better know how to throw the basic strikes. You better. Front kick, round kick, side kick, takedown defense. And I keep telling people, like, you know, to be, from what I've seen, to be a really good MMA fighter, it's not about necessarily being great at all areas, but being great at what you can control in that ring, right? Is your defense on par? Sometimes with a good take, look at Jose Aldo, right? Yeah, I'm sure he's got some ground game, but you've never really seen it because his takedown defense is so good, right? Let's see what Izzy doing. What kind of show he about to put on? Let me get this charger before my laptop dies. Hold on.
Look at this guy. The Undertaker. Oh my God, the dead man has arrived.
My dude coming out with the Undertaker thing. He coming out as the Undertaker. Because Triple H and Vince McMahon. Is he coming out as the Undertaker? You got the urn too. Genius. Genius. Genius marketing. Izzy is a genius. My dude came out as the Undertaker.
Becoming the greatest middleweight champion of all time. He is 22-1, has never lost in this division. Joe is really enjoying this walkout, but I will start with you, Joe. like, what are you talking about?
They love it. I love it too.
He has called for a finish. He is walking out with Jared Cannonier's ashes, or so it appears. Your thoughts on Adesanya?
Well, I just love
Whoa.
I love that he's putting on a show. And I love what he does inside the octagon. He's a truly unique talent. His kickboxing, his striking is on another level. He is as sophisticated a striker as we've ever seen inside the octagon. And what I mean by that,
The whole crowd is quiet, bro. There is no crazy yelling. They're all quiet. Is he really captured that theme as the Undertaker, bro? And Izzy can really do that shit. Izzy can really put you out like the Undertaker, bro. He's like that. I knew from the first moment I saw this dude fight, he's for real.
He's a truly, truly unique talent.
The champion is an entertainer.
He can do it all.
You know,
The thing with Izzy, though,
this is the Undertaker walk.
can Israel fight in a flow state,
Forget that double dragon stuff
in a shootout?
Forget the dancing. I love this because I love
Izzy sometimes becomes too,
But the one thing about Israel Adesanya,
not addicted, but too comfortable at the range. He has a hard problem when a person's not really biting on his feints and rushes him. Izzy's good in 2-3 staccato, like right? But he has trouble when it's a constant shootout. I don't think he has that fluidity, like kind of like Mayweather has. He can throw a shootout, dodge, and be on balance. I don't know if Izzy has that just yet in his arsenal.
For the last style bender, the middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, I ain't feeling that. He came out as the Undertaker.
Official layer 1 blockchain of UFC. Israel Adesanya 32. Challenger Cannonier 38. 5 inches the gap in height.
There you go.
185 pound UFC middleweight championship limit. Not as pronounced in reach as you might expect. Cannonier's talked a lot about that this week. 2.5 inches is the advantage for the champion. All right, now for the main event introduction, here is Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Here we go. Hit that like and subscribe.
Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Chairman Stephen J. Klubeck, Executive Director Jeff Bowen. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Cleary, Sal Diamato, and Junichiro Kamijo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Teen. This championship bout is brought to you by the next level of the Jordan Peele experience is here. Note, in theaters July 22nd. And now, for those in attendance as UFC fans watching around
All right, Izzy, you
the world,
don't come out like that.
is
You
the
better
moment
be
you
like the Undertaker. You better embody that. You about to put on the show.
Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena.
It's hard to follow that up with mediocrity. You better show up and show out.
Five.
Championship
of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 15 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 184 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, presenting the number 2 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, the challenger. Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
Killer Gorilla.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter, Only professional record.
Uh-oh.
22 wins, 1 loss.
Izzy looks serious.
6 feet 4 inches tall. Weighing in at 83 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand, by way of Lagos, Nigeria. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC
Izzy got peace with himself.
champion of the world, Israel, the last style Bender Adesanya.
Africans, man, every African watching this.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Going to keep it clean. Touch gloves at time if you wish.
He touched his own glove.
Look how big
Canada is huge, bro. Enormous.
Yeah.
He's massive. Jared Cannonier trying to be the first man
That killer girl.
out in mixed martial arts to beat Israel Adesanya. If he does that, he will have effectively used his life.
Here we go.
Tonight's Fight Clock brought to you by Timex, official timekeeper of UFC. Get early access to a Timex UFC watches.
This is gonna be good. Killer Gorilla is really good this flow state. Right away, he's got light feet. He's bouncing. He's reacting to everything. This is gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a really good fight. Good leg kick by Izzy. Izzy's trying to maintain his distance. Izzy's feeling that pressure. Killer Gorilla coming in. He held his hands out like this, meaning I'm coming forward. I'm not gonna wait on you. He's doing what he's supposed to do. As a man with the shorter reach. Coming in patiently. Good angle, good cutback.
The thing about Adesanya is we've seen so many different levels.
Oh! Killer Gorilla almost. Oh! Cut. Izzy, hey, Izzy better be careful. Hold on now. Better be careful, Izzy. He coming for you. He's not worried about you knocking him out. But he's not being stupid. Izzy better be careful. Good touch to the body by Killer Gorilla.
Rob Emerson and Randy Steinke with John Crouch in the Cannonier corner. They like the way this thing has
Ooh,
started.
good front kick. Killer Gorilla got a good, fast front kick. I like that. I like that. Izzy waiting.
See how they react to feints and then start to put it on. And right now he's in the download phase.
Jared doing a good job of staying patient to this point, not allowing Izzy to set him up, not giving too many counter opportunities. That's what you have to do against Adesanya.
I wonder when Izzy's going to use his front kicks. Which front kick will it be? Izzy's gotten better in the flow, in the shootout. Izzy's gotten better.
And the one thing we have seen from Cannonier at 185 is he does have the ability to go 25 minutes.
Good
He's done that
footwork
in
by
very
Killer
tough fights.
Gorilla.
He's done that in fights where he's controlled.
He is incredibly disciplined and
The
phenomenal.
body kick.
But this
Good luck.
range is not good for him. Izzy's doing a good job of just mixing up the target, going leg kick, body kick. He's got to
find the openings in the gaps.
Yep.
In between the techniques.
Yes,
When he
gaps.
gets long,
Absolutely
timing
right.
perfect.
The shootout.
He's got to get respect.
Or he's got to be too far, he's got to be too far, or he's got to be all the way in. That middle range is not good for him right here.
And he's getting popped by this jab. And the jab has no telegraph to it.
When Adesanya came to this game,
Uh-oh.
everybody wondered how he would handle all the different skills needed for mixed martial arts. And he started to skyrocket up the rankings, and you wondered, what would the wrestler do? What would the striker do? He was able to handle them all. And today he's just a truly well-rounded mixed martial artist.
It's good. It's a good fight.
And that's
No one really has the advantage yet.
Everybody thinks he's skinny. He's not going to be strong enough to handle me. Until
Although I
you
do
get there
think
with him,
Izzy
you're
has
like, my goodness, he's much
touched
faster,
him up just a little bit
much
more.
better, he's much
If you want to go by
stronger,
points.
and then you're out of answers. Cannonier raises the guard. Adesanya trying to catch him on the way in.
Beautiful calf kick by Adesanya right there.
You can hear the African chants in the background, I think.
He looks fast tonight. About a minute to go here, round one.
And Izzy and Alexander
Maintaining
both
that
not
reach.
supposed to being able to train effectively, right? They had a whole
Still
bunch
need to
of issues
maintain that
with
reach like that.
training before. Now
And
they're
then
back
also
moving,
using
everybody's
as the
training together, and
line.
it really did help in
Line to me,
preparation.
right?
If Izzy could look like Alex did, he's in for one of his best performances.
Blind somebody.
Cannonier has done a pretty good
Especially
job
when
here
you
round
move
one
with
of attacking
speed.
that lower half
You
of
know, you're
Adesanya.
blinded, but you can come in and they can't see it because they're blinded, right? They see that they don't know it's coming in quicker.
Well, we saw Cannonier finish Anderson Silva with kicks like that.
Ooh.
Perfect
Good
work
dodge.
out here.
Good
Those
head
punches
movement.
come from such unusual
Yeah.
angles. The way he throws that.
Good front kick by Izzy. He threw his first good front kick. Front kick, I think, is going to be a X factor.
Beautiful right hand.
He did tag him.
All right, 5 minutes
It's a good
down.
fight.
We'll go into the blue corner with
It's a really good
Jared
fight so
Cannonier.
far. It's a really good fight.
You're chopping that leg up already.
Izzy's doing the right thing by maintaining his distance, right? Using his reach.
Got his leg. You shut down the
Coming
leg.
in,
We got to go to the body a little bit more. That's going to give us the head, okay?
And using that reach and blinding him, right, and throwing it to mirror it, right, and then stepping through. Because it's so fast and it's on the same line, there's really no telegraph to the opponent, right? It's so quick. And you just see this line. You get so you see it and bam, right? And then also moving in the distance, so it's hard to step out of the way with that, especially if you're trying to
John
move
Crouch
in.
going head to head there
That
after
backhand
round
can come
one.
at different
Mark Coach on
angles.
the broadcast.
So
Stop
watch
what he has.
that.
Jerry did a great job defensively of keeping himself safe. Also going to the leg kick. Also getting touches to the body. That's important for him. But before he starts going to the head, he's got to take the space away from Izzy and move him to the fence because he can't have Izzy able to move his feet defensively. And that was part of the message
Now,
from John Crouch.
for Killer Gorilla, I think he needs to use more of his leg kicks, but make sure you move your head.
See Izzy get knockouts. He's in the center.
You gotta stop Izzy from
Not
being
knocking
so
people out,
agile.
Put his back to the side of the octagon. You got to move him backwards. You got to pressure him a little bit.
Yeah. Get some legs or hit him in the solar plexus a good time. If you gotta slow him down.
Now he's got to beat up the timing. Yeah.
And now Izzy's moving forward.
Perhaps a protest there from Cannonier. Nice head kick for Adesanya.
That's what Dean's talking about. That body shot.
Yeah. Hit him in the solar plexus.
Getting to the body. And eventually coming over the top.
And not just hitting in the body at specific parts.
Nicely done by Adesanya. It's that lead leg of Cannonier.
Starting to pick him apart. And it hurts. You know, he's thinking.
He heads him off every time. Watch when Cannonier tries to move.
As he throws so fast.
There is one guy.
And he
that can
moves.
fight Izzy like
Izzy
this.
can move when he strikes. That's the thing.
Okay, right.
Izzy
Everyone has
can
to fight.
strike and move at the
Everyone
same
has to
time.
fight him in a mixed martial arts
Make
fight.
sure you come through and hit that like, subscribe. Look at that.
Problem.
It's
And
so
right now, Jared's
fast.
kickboxing. That one guy fought earlier tonight. Nobody else has that ability.
This is what Max Holloway should have did in this last fight. It's almost a mirror thing. Max Holloway was a taller guy, and he didn't use his reach. Notice how Izzy, he uses his reach and his distance. Izzy can fight going backward. Izzy can fight going side to side. Izzy can fight from going forward.
Why Izzy gets so few takedowns on him. Maybe what he is saying is true. You know, know, he's just much stronger than these guys anticipate, so you don't want to use the energy trying to take him down.
Now Brunson, he's gonna have to do a little carefully, do some head movement to come forward.
And there's a live shot of Brazilian Alex Pineda.
Because you can't just come straight forward with Izzy because he's coming right down the pipe.
Quick ascent.
Incredible.
We saw those
Killer
rings
Gorilla
earlier,
is
and I'm
gonna
thinking
have
myself,
to
put Alex Pineda
come in
somewhere
at
in that
angles.
1 to 3 areas.
But you know what?
Can Izzy generate that power, enough power to stop you going from going to the side?
Alex was not ranked, and he chose to step in there and
If you
take
go,
that
if you
chance.
keep going forward
Talked
like
about
that, Izzy's gonna
There
pick
were
you
many
apart.
guys in that top 10 that would not have taken
You
that
gotta
risk.
go to the side of him
That was a good level change up by Cannonier.
because
Sure, he's
Izzy
gonna
may
take
be
down,
more prone
but
to
at least
throwing
you give
straight
him the
down the
idea that
pipe
maybe a takedown
than he
coming.
is going around. I think he should come
Cannonier
around.
certainly didn't talk this week like a
Because
guy
anytime he
who's
moves
come out
around,
wrestle a
Izzy
whole
moves
bunch.
back.
No, he did.
And I think he needs to keep doing
I
that.
think once you
With
get in
strikes,
there
of
with Izzy,
course.
reality sets in.
That was a
Almost
good
hit
body
him.
shot.
Left, right hook there.
But that didn't hurt you though. You need to keep going around to the side. Izzy don't like it when you go to the side of him. He throws big techniques. He needs to capitalize on that.
We got to remember that.
Ooh.
Oh, beautiful right hand by Izzy. Jared has that one-shot power.
He does. He backhand slapped Derek Brunson. Right? He got
Eye poke.
he hit with a backhand that drop.
So Cannonier landed a jab, and then there was an eye poke inadvertently from Adesanya.
Right? He needs to be thinking of some strategy while I got that eye poke. His corner needs to be thinking of something that they can tell him to take away
One towel, please, also.
that reach advantage.
Come on in.
He's got to make Izzy pay when Izzy extends his hand for his reach. Killer Gorilla has got to make him pay.
Need a little bit more time? You ready to go right
Can't
now?
just let
Okay,
him.
no, you're
It's
fine. He's
easier
ready to
said
go
than
right now.
done, of course.
Cannonier
But you got to go for a
does
shot or
not
something,
want
bro.
more time. He wants a UFC middleweight
Yeah, he's
championship.
probably set you up for to come out and something like that, but
Make sure
you
keep
can't
those
let
legs
him
up.
frame you off.
And right.
You gotta go to the body quickly or something, bro.
Final 50 seconds.
But it's hard because Izzy's so good at moving and utilizing his distance. He don't stay there, and it's hard. You really gotta train for that, man. I know, because majority of people I fought is tall. When you get a good tall person, it's really, really hard, especially with kicks.
Heavy leg kick from Cannonier after he
Good,
check
good,
from Adesanya.
good.
Cannonier's reactions are a little big. Adesanya attacks him. He bounces and moves a little bit too much. Got to really control those reactions from the shots.
Cannonier is also, it looks like he's having a bit of swelling on the right eye.
It'll just leave him a better chance to counter. If him evading isn't so big.
There may be something still wrong with his eye. Because DC was right. His reactions are a little bit big. And then it's
Right,
like instinct coming in like you can't see or something.
Pop that beautiful jab.
Mm.
Throw it halfway there to throw it. Hey,
Oh.
same jab hand.
And you
But
see
fighting
he's not
southpaw here.
Izzy is using
Again,
really good
body shot, the right
jabs
hand,
because he's not just
another
jabbing
jab.
to
Every
hit the
time,
head.
guys, he's very
He jabbed him
left-handed,
in the eye,
but he's hitting
right?
on both
So now
sides.
you got an eye
Southpaw,
poke, and now you
straight.
not only got a jab, but you got hit in the eye socket. That's terrible.
Let's pick your
So his reactions are probably a little bit big because he probably can't see. So you gotta close the distance, bro. If you can't see, you gotta grab him. Of course, you gotta do it intelligently. This is exactly what Max Holloway could have been doing when he lost to Volk Adesanya. But no, he want to go forward and fight one way. Like, no, bro. You gotta switch it up. You should have let Volk Adesanya come to you and use your height.
Jab of the champion.
So now he's stunned. Bro, you gotta use your footwork. You can't stay there. I know he's fast, bro, but you gotta grab something. Ouch.
Heavy low kick from the champion.
You got to hit him. You got to intercept him. If he's fast, and here's the thing you want to do with fast fighters.
He needs to make it dangerous for Izzy to advance.
You got to intercept him. It's really hard to time a really good fast fighter. When they throw, you got to throw. I know it's probably gonna get hit, but you gotta let him know when you throw, something's coming back. And this is what Bruce Lee was really good at, the intercepting fist. Because you're open when you're throwing.
He throws it oftentimes with the thumb up.
You gotta be able to intercept that, and it's hard to do because it's a risk. It's a risk. And now he's grabbing him. Izzy's been training.
Oh wow, great jab there by Izzy.
He popped with that jab.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if Izzy throws a side kick, the guy's like, telling you right now, he's so focused on that jab, he might be setting it up. I have a feeling. He hasn't really gone high yet. Everything's low. That's what Leo Machida used to do. Throw little low and middle kicks, body kicks, low kicks, and all of a sudden come up to your head and knock you out. That's what real martial artists do. They set up techniques for a knockout. It's not just a flurry and all of a sudden you get caught. They set it up. Good, keep using the footwork. I think he needs to clinch with Izzy. There you go. Yeah, he needs to stay in that position. Take his speed away and his height advantage. He needs to fight from the clinch like Randy Couture did.
Where Izzy can't get away.
Yeah.
Great play for him. Izzy defends legs, but
Clinch him again. Oh man, because Izzy's going to throw. He's aggressive. Use his aggressiveness against him. Eat a shot and close that distance. You're going to have to eat one to close that distance. I'll grab him. You can't outstrike this dude, bro. You're going to have to fight him or it's even. And I don't know if Izzy's power is as good up close as it is from a distance.
But he's controlling his breathing now after a lot of energy expenditure to try to get this fight to the ground. Under 2 minutes now, round 3.
That's what Daniel Cormier used to do, DC. He'd do that necktie and fight you from there.
Cannonier's having a better round this round.
And get you in that clinch. That's what DC needs to be saying. There you go.
He's coming close. Yep, and if you're Cannonier now, grab the leg again. Just grab it.
Izzy,
Once you get close, just grab
okay,
it.
you see, now he threw that high kick.
Your opponent think about
He's
it.
setting it up. And that caught him off guard because Izzy hasn't been throwing a lot of kicks high.
That he had round 1 and 2.
Ooh, good right hand. And he closed the distance. Good.
And that allowed him to attain the clinch. Now we'll see what
Now you need to fight from there, bro. Throw some knees to the thighs. There you go. You should be slamming those thighs to take his agility away. Slam those thighs like you're doing a right hand or something. Take his agility away.
Or start to frame Cannonier away from him, create space, so that he can circle back to his right.
Take his muscles away. Take his tendons away. Damage that shit.
Cannonier taking those knees into that.
Yeah. You don't care if they boo. By the time this 30 seconds is off, I better see him limping. If I'm his coach, that's what I'm telling him. Knee him, and you can't just knee randomly, bro. You gotta understand anatomy. You gotta knee him in the middle, where the muscle overlaps with the bone. You gotta hit that nerve. There you go. Hit the inside. When you hit the inside is where all the soft parts are at. See, Izzy didn't like that, so he got out. You saw that. He could have stayed there that whole round and he wanted to, but then he started getting hit on the inner thighs. Those hurt, because that's where more nerves are at. In Kung Fu, we call those yin. There's yin and there's yang. The yin points are the vital spots, but it's real risky because it's the inside of an opponent, right?
From the champion.
Anyway,
That's a right hand that lands by Cannonier.
see, now he's starting to intercept him. He's throwing when Izzy's throwing. And he's timing it. How you beat timing is with speed. I mean, how you beat that was backwards. How you beat speed is with timing. Alright? And if your punch hurts more than the other person, it doesn't matter if they're faster than you. You can stun them more.
Round 4 is brought to you by Manscaped.
You gotta figure out little cues to know when he's about to throw and throw when he throws. Especially if you know you can take the shot and he can't take yours.
All right, Coach Dean
Killer
Thomas,
Gorilla, right? Yeah, you know what to do. Be ready. Something changed. Something's changed in his look. Maybe he heard me.
And then all you have to do is push it forward. You can't even see it coming.
It's a beautiful technique, and he uses it better than anybody.
You see? Yeah, he's backing up. Yeah, see? Good. He popped him with that jab, and he's trying to time him. Bam, bam. You see what I'm saying? He's timing him, and he's intercepting him. That jab is a problem, though. That jab is a problem. Bruce Lee was really good at that. His jab would be a back fist and knock you back.
Who is barely breathing heavy here.
Don't become head heavy, bro. The solar plexus are there. The nerves of the inside of the legs are there. I know you're getting tagged, but you got to make him think. When he throw out that hand, bro, you got to make him pay for that. Good.
Body shot there from Cannonier.
Good shot to the body. Bro, don't try to stand there and dodge. Intercept him. You got to intercept him, bro.
Figuring out where he can launch. And Izzy never lets him get settled. He never lets him plant his feet.
Those shots must be stinging, though. I can't blame him.
It
Ooh.
almost
You got to clinch him, bro. Why are you closing that distance and letting him go? Make sure when you close that distance, make sure he don't let go and fight from that clinch. Go now. Clinch him. Try to hit him, bro.
He needs a lot of this. He's got to get ugly.
Paralyze
Nice
him.
leg kick by the champ.
Cannonier closes the distance.
Uh-oh.
Lands to the body.
Uh-oh. The bolo. The bolo.
A lot of high-level striking on this fight card tonight. We actually haven't had a takedown for 5 or 6 fights.
No, there hasn't been a
0
takedown.
takedowns on pay-per-view tonight so far.
Wow. How disappointed am I?
Somebody's got to land something big to steal this round.
One more time, he gets double underhook.
Yep.
Good. Now he's got to
Not
fight.
really able
And
to advance.
knee the inside of the thigh.
He also has to never drop down.
Keep going.
Being at that seminar I went to the other day,
I would be kneeing the shit out of the inside of his thigh, bro. I'd be tearing that nerve up. Bone to sensitive nerve. Give me that all day, then a right hand to the head. I'll take that nerve all day. Because I know once you get away, you're going to be walking different. And you're going to feel that.
19,500 here tonight to witness UFC.
I try to immobilize Izzy if I were him. I wouldn't be hand hugging. I'd be trying to immobilize him somehow. Kick him in the shin or in the kneecap. That's what you got to do. So I don't know if you're going to be able to catch him and knock him out. Oh, watch out for that front kick. Yeah, I think something's changed, bro. I think he's timed him.
once again showing why it's so difficult to pursue takedowns. Defended them all very well.
Uh-oh.
Jared has fought.
Hey, I think he's timed him, bro.
Another solid low kick there by Jared. He needs more of that
Hold on. Something changed.
Yeah, a little more aggressive.
Something's changed.
And like that.
Yes.
Just give him order like Reed. Try to give him a lot of information.
Does Izzy slow him down from throwing his big techniques? Because it only takes a fraction of a second for that speed to go away. And you're in trouble.
You got to try to time a separation where he smashes him with an elbow.
That speed drops for a second. you're in
Right here,
trouble.
he's getting to the clinch. He's lowering the body. Oh, good elbow
there it
there.
is. That's what he needs.
You see the numbers there, bottom of your screen, Cannoneer.
Hit those thighs. Use your knee to hit the
Adesanya in
inside
round
of
three,
the
at least as far
thighs,
as the
bro.
unofficial numbers are concerned.
There you go. Izzy don't like those. Do it again.
These are just hard rounds.
Immobilize him. Paralyze him. While you have the chance. Stop headhunting.
Talking about Joe.
That's what he needs.
No, he doesn't need that. He needs
Well,
to
he's got
immobilize
the
him.
goes up high. Well, he had Adesanya on top of when he's controlling him. It gives him those opportunities to explode and land those shots. where Izzy
There's
can't
more
punch
to
his back in the
beating a
cage.
person than
Those
just
are his best
headhunting.
All right, 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Fuck yeah, last round right here.
Great fucking work, Jared. Great work.
You got to fucking work.
All right. Here, sneeze here. Take a deep breath. And we're down 3-1. We have to put combinations together this round. Okay? If we wrestle, we gotta wrestle to damage. You hear me? We're down 3-1. Let's not let this go by us. Common, hey, you're in shape. This is you. This is what you wanted right here, right?
Yeah.
Right here,
Yes.
right now. Let's go fucking do it. Okay?
Yes.
I need combos.
Okay.
Go to the leg, go to the body, then go to the head. If you wrestle, snap, pull, and let's get some damage. Let's win this fight. It's a dream.
You slow down the
Hey,
mic
this
a
is your
little
fight.
bit.
You're winning the belt right here.
You're stay mean.
Right here.
Go be a god, Jared. 5 minutes, be a fucking god. Outstanding job by John Crouch and Rob Emerson and the rest there in that MMA Lab corner. They believe he is down 3-1.
I don't know, bro. Facebook
We'll see
tripping.
what he can do
I
with
guess
these
my
final
stream is
5
getting a little
minutes
bit too
as he tries
too live.
to get
It's thinking some real ish.
championship and bring
This
it
corner
back
is all
to
wrong,
the
bro.
desert.
This corner is all wrong.
Fifth and final round for the undisputed UFC middleweight title.
They were right in the sense that they were down, but in the sense of what he needs to do to win, this is wrong, bro. Let me see some combos. Let me see some this. Let me see some this. Let me see some that. Like, bro, what move are you going to do? How are you going to get inside?
Cannoneer attacks to the body.
Right?
Nice job.
Where is
by
the
Adesanya
weakness
to
at
advance
it?
to the edge.
Adesanya's pattern of movement. As a coach, you need to be like, look, he drops his hand when he does this. Come forward, he's weak when he goes this way. Right? Instead of just shouting out instructions. You see what I'm saying?
Beautiful high kick there.
Because he's had moments where he could have made it easier for him. Like when you're in close, and just go for that clinch and grab on him and hit him there. And don't just hit him. Use your elbow to hit sensitive parts of his body that will stop his movement. Damage his legs.
Nice lead elbow there from Adesanya. He is
Damage those
almost
nerves.
always on balance.
When he extends that hand, I want you to grab it and hit him in the body. Grab the arm. Don't just, I want to see some techniques. I want to see some of this. Like, come on, man.
Good low kick by Cannoneer. He's just got to be
Bullshit.
He's just got to be more aggressive.
Yeah.
He's got to, at this point, he almost
He's
has to be
coaching.
You gotta be effective. At this point, when it's round 5, you gotta just look like.
I mean, he can either win or he can lose by decision.
Especially when
And
it's
the only way to win. Yeah, the only way
Ah,
to win.
man.
He's got to land a bomb.
You know, when you're looking at these rounds, it's hard to find a round.
It's sad.
Coaches thought they got round 3. They're telling you, hey, you gotta fight. You possess the power, right? When you're as big a striker, big a puncher, you gotta just go, give yourself a chance.
Now I think old dudes could grow his cardio and speed just kind of go down.
Coming up on the
Izzy
tail
just
end
collecting the
of
track.
round 5.
Izzy don't want to hurt
Cannoneer
him.
had some moments in round 4 as well.
Can't contend with him.
Here he goes again with this clinch. Now,
All right.
if he can
Soul's
utilize
crushed,
what he did
over.
before to land solid strikes.
This fight is over.
If he can hold him in here, get him to
I'll be
defend the
doing
ground
a,
weight, and then switch it up with
Post-fight
strikes.
reaction out of this. What have we learned? Who knows?
All right, we have come up on the 2-minute mark here in this 5th and final round. Great to have you with us. UFC 276, John Anik, Joe Rogan, Daniel Cormier, Octagon here at T-Mobile Arena, as Israel Adesanya looks to potentially